Well, it's probably felt a lot like waiting for the groundhog to pop up out of the ground and tell us he's not afraid of his shadow. But the day is finally here. We are preparing for a soft reopening of our in-person gatherings. Hebrews 10:25 calls Christians to gather together for worship and fellowship. So from the very beginning of this difficult season in life, we have been committed to balancing safety, common sense, maintaining a good testimony in the community, and of course, exercising our faith. Although churches in Pennsylvania are exempt from gathering restrictions, we want you to know that we have taken extra measures to meet or surpass standards and guidelines of safety. Now, we understand that some may not agree with the decision to offer in-person gatherings, and some may not be comfortable attending an in-person gathering yet, and we respect that. We will continue to offer a live stream of our Sunday morning services. But if you're ready to get out of those PJs Sunday morning, here's what you can expect. Now, in order to keep group sizes smaller, we will be offering family worship venues. If you have grade school age children, we would ask that you worship as a family either here downstairs or here in the activity center. This will provide space for our older adults to gather in the main worship center. Now, if you gather in the activity center or downstairs, you'll be greeted by one of our pastors. You will pick up a clean chair, and then you'll just set it up for you and your family somewhere in the room. Make sure you give space between your family and others. The entire service will be provided through live stream, and we're going to have some really fun ways to make sure that we all feel part of the same experience. Now, anyone is welcome to gather in these venues, but until we start offering children's church in a few weeks, the family worship venues are a great option for families with children. Any one of our 3 venues will have a friendly host to open a door for you, give you a friendly hello. And if you gather in the main worship center or downstairs, please enter through the front door and then exit out either of the side doors. And this is just so that Angie and I can make sure we get a chance to say hello to everyone either before or after the service. Now, there will be some things that are different. We won't have paper bulletins, so if you want to take notes, you can bring a notepad or use your electronic device. We won't be passing the offering plate around. There'll be a basket for tithes and offerings. Of course, online giving is encouraged. We will be sitting every other pew in the main worship area for a while, and we'll be using chairs in family groups in the other venues. But here's what will be the same: love, grace, family, and the truth of God's Word. Now, we know that fellowship is a big reason why you gather together. Although we will be providing environments where spreading out is encouraged, we're not going to be measuring or monitoring distance between people. We're just asking those who choose to gather with us on Sunday morning, be responsible, use common sense, and courtesy towards others. If you or someone you live with is sick or may begin to feel sick, please stay home. If you feel more comfortable wearing a mask when you come, it's fine. We promise to respect you. We know that some of you are going to be super excited to see each other, but we ask you to be courteous of others and just ask before you give someone a hug. Now, we don't want to make it weird, but we do want people who come here to feel comfortable. We are excited about gathering together again, but our goal is not to get back to the way things were. Our goal is to follow God into what's next so that we can continue to help people live Jesus-centered lives.